Hi, I'm Gabriella Garcia. I'm the broadcast intern here at Village of Villa Park, and I'm here today on Village View with my guest Fire Chief Ron Rakosnik. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
And he's going to tell us the dangers of hoarding. So what exactly is hoarding?
Okay, hoarding can be defined in various ways, but typically hoarding would be one who collects or stores various items to a point where they're overwhelmed and don't have any idea how to get rid of things. And they typically store things in a room, and then that room gets full, and then they move to another room, and then to another room, and the next thing you know, that they're out of rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a mental illness defined, but hoarding can cause a lot of types of dangerous things to firefighters as well as the homeowners.
Mm-hmm. So tell us a little bit about that. How is it a fire hazard?
Well, fire hazard, for example, if we're storing things in a kitchen and we have open flame, kitchen countertops, stoves, toasters, and something may fall on a stove that's turned on, or a toaster oven that's turned on, could cause a fire. But back in the mid-'80s, I was involved with a fire in unincorporated DuPage County where there was a kitchen fire, and the two residents were in the kitchen when the fire started. They were cooking, and they both tried to get out of the house, and the one tripped and fell. It was a hoarder's house, townhome, and she fell, and the materials on the side, magazines, newspapers, fell on top of her, and she deceased in the fire. She could not get out. So not only does it hurt us going into a home or a residence or a building that's hoarding, it's also difficult in a time of need or a time of panic to get out. Mm-hmm. And in this case, she fell, and material fell on top of her.
So it's a danger to the firefighters and the...
Yeah, it also causes, if you have a house that's designed to carry certain loads, furniture loads, and now all of a sudden you have excessive storage in there, it could cause a collapse under the right conditions.
So what should people do to prevent hoarding?
Well, obviously be neat and clean would be one, but typically a hoarder is an older person, and we always tell people that if they have an elderly mother or dad to call them, speak to them on the phone, but also visit them. Not just calling on the phone would do it, but if you go to their home and you see excessive storage or something that doesn't look right, then you see it and you can act on it. We also tell neighbors to, if they see something out of the ordinary, either their next door neighbor across the street, they should call either the city hall or village hall, depending upon where you live, and report that, because it could save their life as well as a homeowner if something should happen.
Okay. And how should someone go about getting more information about the dangers of hoarding?
Well, you can obviously go online on the computer. You can call the fire department, or you can call the county or the township, and they can give you ideas on what to do with excessive storage. Maybe some people have excessive storage and they're unable to afford a dumpster, perhaps. I know this happened here in the Village of Villa Park, where we have offered, in some cases, to help people. Either Boy Scouts come out and help. We get a dumpster from the local Roy Strom garbage collection agency to help with a dumpster, and then the neighbors may help out, or maybe a family member may help clean it up. But typically it takes a lot of time to clean up a home that's been hoarded for a long period of time. However, it could save, like I said, somebody's life, and it could be their own.
Yep, exactly. Well, thank you so much for being with us today.
All right, it was quick, but if there's any questions, please call the fire department at 630-833-5350 or contact the Village Hall here in Villa Park.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.